2017-18 season is upon us, and today I'm joined by Paintball head coach Brian Davidson. How you doing, Brian?
Hey, Gabe, how you doing?
I cannot complain. You guys getting started back up here.
Yep, first practice of the day.
Of
the year.
First practice of the year.
Yeah.
And you got a lot of new guys.
Yes, we do.
What can you tell us about some of those new guys? How soon can they start contributing to you guys' success? Just building off of last year.
Yeah, so we had probably 7 or 8 seniors graduate last year. So a team of 15, that's pretty big. That's about half our team. And again, we have about 7 or 8 new guys. Hopefully filling in the shoes of the guys who left. So we'll get them up to speed pretty soon, pretty quickly, I think, and they'll be able to contribute. And I'm excited. We got some athleticism coming in. These kids look like they've played a little before, so that's always a good thing. Little less to teach them and whatnot, so that's always good. But yeah, I'm excited.
Speaking of teaching, you got some of the guys returning that are coaching, like Micah McLeod and some of those guys. So how will those guys help some of these newcomers coming in?
Yeah, I mean, Micah McLeod, Tom Underman, they've been here for 4 years now. They played throughout their whole college career here, and they were on the top line. They were good competitors, so they know the sport. They know what we stand for, and they're going to help. They're both really smart guys, and I think they'll be great teachers as well. I think they want to see Liberty succeed again and continue to keep pushing for that national championship.
There you go, national championship. Yeah. You guys had a national championship caliber team, even though you didn't finish the way you wanted to. Coming back off that year, having these new guys, is it the same goal? Like, how do you groom those guys to prepare them for that mindset?
Yeah, I mean, so that's always one of our main goals. That, and of course, sharing Christ and this dark sport that we play. Oh, yeah. But I mean, it takes time. Some of these guys, they won't be on that top line for a few years. But if that's something that they want to push for, and we'll give them all the tools necessary, and we'll help motivate them and push them so that they can play at that caliber of play. And I think pretty quickly we'll know right away if that's something they're interested in, and they'll step it up. I mean, it's only natural for them, and I think it'll be a good year. I'm excited. You
talked about it earlier, developing these guys holistically, a lot of freshmen. What's the goal to get these guys, to buy in, not just spiritually, not just physically and mentally, but spiritually as well?
Yeah. So, I mean, I think, being Christian university as well, I think a lot of people see the need, especially those who have been at paintball events, the need for Christ, just in such a dark sport, and I think with the community we have and some of the leaders on our team, I think that's usually something that most people, desire. It's a way to share, their God in something they love doing, something like playing paintball, so.
The schedule isn't complete yet, but what are some events that matches or tournaments that you guys already have circled this year?
Yeah, so we have a few AA events scheduled. September 23rd is supposed to be your first event at Liberty. Then we have another one in, I think, October. That'll be at Asylum, Kentucky. So we're looking forward to that as well. It's always a good event.
Talk about some of those events. You think those freshmen, having those freshman jitters, you think that'll kick in? Or
yeah, I mean, that always, first first few events, it's always a little, you get those butterflies going, no matter what sport you play, that's just part of the game. And we'll be giving them enough chances to, get those jitters out, and hopefully, come nationals, they'll be more confident in themselves and their play, and they won't have that problem.
Well, Brian, appreciate talking to you today. We'll be sure to catch up with you once the season goes along. For Brian, I'm Gabe Henderson for LFSN, signing off.